So which relation represents y as a function of x? So this question is talking about functions. Functions versus relations. So relations and functions are a set of ordered pairs. Now every set of ordered pairs is a relation, but some sets of ordered pairs are functions. It's a specific relationship where each output, so my output, those are my y values, each input has a unique output. So each x value has a unique output. If you think about a vending machine, we went over the vending machine example in class. If you go up to a vending machine and press a Coca-Cola, I'm gonna write this down. If you press a Coca-Cola, you want the vending machine to spit out a Coke. That's how a vending machine works. So that's a good example of a function. You press the input, which is the button on the vending machine, and it spits out the exact output you want. Now, if you had a vending machine for whatever reason, you pressed a Coke, and sometimes it gave you a Coke or sometimes it gave you a Sprite, that's not a very good vending machine, right? You don't want to press a Coke and then get a Sprite. So look how in this example, the Coke, the input, is actually linked to two different outputs. So when I'm talking about these tables or these sets of ordered pairs, the main thing that we need to look for is, are any of the x values repeating? That's all we really need to look at. Are any of the x values repeating? So if I look at these different answer choices, and again, your A might be a little bit different than my A, but the tables and everything else are the same. If I look at my first choice, look at the x values, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are all different. So actually, I think A is going to be our answer. Let's look at B. Look at all these x values. They're all the same thing. So that makes it a relation, not a function. Look at C. We have two 2's. We also have two 3's in our x, so it can't be that. And then the last one, again, looking at the x values, there are two 0's and two 1's. So that is not good. A, all of the y values are the same, but that is okay. Think about on the vending machine, going back to it. A lot of vending machines you go to, a lot of them have multiple buttons for water. So like if this was our example, I know I'm getting a little abstract, but say there were 4 buttons for water on a vending machine. There's 4 different buttons, but they're all linked to the exact one thing, water. That's kind of like what we have here. We have 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they're all linked to 3, which is fine. We're just looking for those repeated x values. So A has to be the function, or A is the function because all the x values are different.